And I saw one of the funniest memes I've ever seen, okay? I've seen one of the funniest memes on Facebook about Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron. The meme said, the meme was a picture of Jordan and Kobe smiling during the 2003 All-Star game, okay? They were smiling. And the meme said, how is LeBron going to say he's better than me when he's not even better than Kobe? That's the funniest meme I've seen. How is LeBron going to say he's better than Jordan when he's not even better than Kobe? Oh my God. That was funny. That was funny. Yeah. What is up? Welcome to another episode of Throwing It Back with Sean Farrell. I am Sean Farrell. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. Let's get into it. So today we're going to be talking about the big dog, Glenn Robinson. Glenn Robinson went to Roosevelt High School, led them to a 30-1 record. Senior season, averaged 25.6 points. It was named Mr. Basketball. Went to Purdue to play for Gene Kahady. Didn't play his freshman year. 1992, he redshirted. Came back for 1993. Averaged almost 25 points a game. And Purdue went 18-10 that year. And coming back for 1994, Purdue started 14-0. Glenn Robinson scored 49 points in his final home game against Illinois. They played Duke in the Elite Eight, where he matched up against Grant Hill, who would be taken within the first 3 picks of the 94 draft. And Grant Hill only had 11 points on 3 of 11 shooting. Robinson only had 13 points on 6 of 22 shooting. But for 1994, he averaged 30.3 points and 10.1 rebounds per game. It was time to declare for the NBA draft. First 2 he picks were Grant Hill, J. Kidd, Glenn Robinson. And at the time, Glenn Robinson actually asked for a 13-year, $100 million contract as a rookie, which was unheard for a rookie at that time. Okay. And so it was in the summer of 95 that when Robinson asked for a 13-year, $100 million contract as a rookie, that a rookie wage scale was actually put in. Thank you very much, Fox Sports. So a rookie wage scale was put in the offseason of 95. And if you remember, there was a very brief lockout in the summer of 95. Real brief. Didn't last long, but a lockout nonetheless. But he and the Bucks actually came to a 10-year contract worth $68 million. Okay. So for his rookie year, he averaged 21.9 points, 6.4 rebounds per game. Okay. But the Bucks were bad. We're teetering between bad and mediocre. They won only 20 games in 1994. Then they improved by 16 games, 36-46. Robinson's rookie year. They were bad again in 1996 with going 26-56. And as you recall, the Chicago Bulls clinched their 70th win on the Bucks' home court by beating them 86-80. So the Milwaukee Bucks were mediocre for Robinson's first 5 years. They were not a good team, mediocre at best, despite adding Ray Allen in the 96 draft. And you recall the summer of 97 was a 3-team trade between Cleveland, Milwaukee, and Seattle, where the Bucks shipped Van Baker to Cleveland for Sean Kemp, and the Cavaliers sent Terrell Brandon to the Bucks. Okay, and so the Bucks were mediocre at best. Okay, and they were sorry. Let's just put it this way. They were sorry to mediocre in Robinson's first couple of years. But 1999 changed, everything when another 3-team trade was orchestrated, where Stephon Marbury went to the Nets, and Sam Cassell ended up going to the Bucks, and Terrell Brandon ended up going to the Timberwolves. Okay, so now they had Sam Cassell. They had a new coach, George Karl, and they began to show some improvement. Had a winning record. Played the Pacers in the first round. Got kicked out in 3 straight. But it was a year of progress, and it continued into 2000. I believe they went 42-40 in 2000, and they played the Pacers again in the first round. Lost to the Pacers in 5. And so 2001 was the breakout year for the Bucks. They went 52-30. They had their core, Big Dawg, Ray Allen, and a guy who was one of the most underrated stars, Michael Redd. Michael Redd, chipping in, went 52-30, faced the Orlando Magic in the first round. And I think Tracy McGrady was quoted as calling Glenn Robinson not Big Dog, but Soft Dog. That's what Tracy McGrady called Glenn Robinson. Okay. Nonetheless, the Bucks won in 4 games, beat the Hornets in 7, and then lost to the Philadelphia 76ers in 7 games, in which the officiating was questioned throughout the whole series. Okay. They actually called a flagrant foul on Scott Williams in Game 6, and he was suspended for Game 7, which the Bucks got blown out 108-91. I remember exactly where I was when that happened. I was at my brother's high school graduation. I was at my brother's, I was at someone's graduation, but, I was at my brother's friend's high school graduation. Okay. So, um, came back for 2002. They added Anthony Mason, and Michael Redd was really beginning to come into his own. And I believe they were 28 and 23. The Bucks, nah, they were 28 and 18 at one point in the 2001-2002 season. Then injuries hit. Um, Robinson got hit with injuries. Allen missed some time. Redd missed some time. And he ended up finishing 41 and 41. And there was a lot of infighting between George Karl, Anthony Mason, Ray Allen. Kind of funny, huh? Kind of funny about George Karl. He didn't get along with Kendall Gill. He didn't get along with Ray Allen. He really didn't see eye to eye with Glenn Robinson. He really never saw eye to eye with Carmelo Anthony. So with George Karl having problems with his players. Okay. Nonetheless, I believe there was one point in the season where Glenn Robinson called George Karl a coward for saying something about him to the press. Okay. Then there was a domestic violence incident that he was supposedly involved in the off season, and he was traded to Atlanta for Tony Kukoc. And so when Robinson departed Milwaukee, he had some criticism for Ray Allen. And Ray Allen in turn called Glenn Robinson a coward. Okay. So infighting between the Bucks. Got traded to Atlanta. Performed pretty well in Atlanta. Had a couple of 20-point seasons, but Atlanta was mediocre at best. Spent some time with Philadelphia. 2004 was released, I believe, a couple of games in the 2005. And he signed with the Spurs as a bench player coming off the bench. And the Spurs advanced all the way to the NBA Finals, where Big Dawg was the NBA champion as he defeated the Pistons in 7 games to the Spurs did. So, when it was all said and done, Glenn Robinson had a pretty good career, NBA champion. So, but nobody really remembers him. They remember Grant Hill, they remember Jason Kidd, but not Glenn Robinson. So, also, you know, I heard one of the silliest things on the radio today. Listen to sports. I heard one of the silliest things today on sports talk today. Okay. They were talking about LeBron James as being the greatest athlete of all time. Okay. And when I heard that tape, the one thing that immediately popped into my mind was Michael Jordan. Okay. Let me explain. Okay. I think LeBron is so desperate to push Michael to number 2 that he's racking up all these accomplishments and he's trying to tear down Michael's legacy, okay? He's trying to tear down Michael's legacy in my mind. He's trying to tear down Michael's legacy. And he can't do it, okay? He's your all-time leading scorer. He thinks that makes him to go. He's your all-time leader in minutes played. He thinks that makes him to go. He passed Steve Nash for something. He thinks that makes him a GOAT. And what really got me cracking up laughing was they're using this crock of a NBA in-season tournament to justify LeBron as the GOAT over Jordan, okay? LeBron will never be as great as Michael, okay? Michael is the GOAT, okay? You heard it here first. Or you probably heard it everywhere else. But Michael is the GOAT, okay? And LeBron James is so desperate to tear down Michael's legacy and be the greatest player of all time, which he's not, okay? LeBron is so desperate. He's, like I said, he's racking up all these accomplishments. Any old head basketball fan can clearly see he's trying to put MJ in the background. Nah. You ain't gonna push MJ to the background. No. MJ is the GOAT, okay? If MJ, like I said, LeBron's racking up all these accomplishments for one reason. He's trying to destroy Michael. And you got these idiots like Shannon Sharp, Colin Cowherd, and Jason McIntyre calling this man a GOAT when he's clearly not. Okay. I don't know what fantasy NBA world they're living in, but nah. MJ's still a GOAT, okay? LeBron will not tear down his legacy. He can't. He's doing everything he can to. And when it's all said and done, he's racked up all of these accomplishments. He's still not the GOAT. And he never will. He'll be. MJ is. Okay. That's what I think. Y'all might have a different opinion out there, but hey, let's debate. All right. That's it for Throwing It Back with Sean Farrell. I am out of here. Peace out. God bless.